All right, everyone, get ready, because today we're diving deep into the world of Maya Fadeeva.
Oh, I love her.
Yeah.
Huge fan.
Me too, and I know a lot of you out there are too, because you're the ones who requested this deep dive.
What a great choice.
Yeah, she's really something special. I mean, her music, it's this incredible blend of jazz, soul, reggae. You even hear some folk in there.
It's amazing how she just blends it all together so seamlessly.
It really is. And it's not just throwing genres together for the sake of it. There's a real artistry to it, you know? And her story, well, let's just say it's as unique as her sound.
Definitely.
So, for those just tuning in, Maya Fadeeva was actually born in St. Petersburg back in 1987.
Oh, wow. I didn't realize she was Russian.
Yeah, Russian-German, and her family moved to New York when she was pretty young. So imagine the kind of cultural melting pot she grew up in.
Yeah, New York City, you can't think of a more musically diverse place.
Exactly, and I think you can really hear that in her music.
It's true. She's spoken about how those early experiences shaped her sound. And it wasn't just New York, right? Didn't her family also spend time in Berlin?
They did, so you've got this mix of like Eastern European, American, and Central European influences all swirling around. That's got to be a recipe for something special.
Totally. It makes me think of artists like, oh, who's that artist that blends Brazilian music with jazz? You know who I'm talking about.
I think so, but you know what? I can't remember their name either. But it's a good example though, right? You can have these different musical traditions, and when they collide, they can create something totally fresh and unexpected.
Exactly, like a musical fusion, and you can tell it comes from a genuine place with Maya.
Yeah, and speaking of unexpected, get this. She got her start in jazz and swing, of all things, through watching Tom and Jerry cartoons.
Seriously.
I know, right? It just shows you inspiration can come from anywhere.
That's amazing. And it's so Tom and Jerry, though, isn't it? Like, if you think about the music in those cartoons, it's so full of energy and, like, this infectious joy.
Exactly. But for Maya, it went beyond just enjoying the cartoons. It sparked a real passion, a fire in her belly for music.
Right, and that passion led her to start performing at jazz festivals. That's where she really started to make a name for herself.
Yeah, she wasn't just playing the classics either. Even early on, she was already experimenting, blending those jazz roots with other genres, creating something new.
Yeah, and it caught on. By 2018, she releases her debut album, Chameleon. Did you listen to that when it came out?
I did. What a debut, right? Critics loved it, and for good reason. It's so fresh, so her. Like, that's Maya Fadeeva, you know?
Right. Remember when I first heard it, it was like nothing I'd ever heard before. Chameleon is the perfect title for it, too. I mean, she's not afraid to experiment with sounds, shift styles, you know, really embrace that idea of being a musical chameleon.
Yeah, it's like that quote of hers, "For me, jazz, soul, reggae, and club music are different facets of the same image." She's not boxing herself in. She's painting this big, vibrant picture with all these different colors.
Absolutely. And it's that approach, that fearlessness, that really sets her apart. You know, like, she's not afraid to push boundaries and experiment. It's like she's got this natural instinct for knowing what works musically, even if it shouldn't.
And it's not just studio albums, right? I mean, seeing her live, it's a whole other experience.
Oh, absolutely. She brings such energy to the stage, and her band is incredible.
Oh, they're phenomenal. Do you remember that performance she gave at the Leverkusener Jazz Stage Festival?
Yes. That was incredible. You could tell that was a real turning point for her. The energy, the connection with the audience, it was electric.
It's like the whole world opened up for her after that show. And it wasn't just about the technical skill which she has in spades. It was the heart she poured into every note.
Exactly. And that's something you just can't fake. It's that authenticity that makes her such a captivating performer.
And it's not just about the big festivals and concerts either. She seems to genuinely love connecting with people through music. Remember that video that went viral? The one with the kids from that music school in Kyrgyzstan?
Oh, yeah. With those kids, teaching them how to improvise, how to find their own voice, that was so cool. It wasn't about her, it was about them. You can tell that she really cares about sharing her love of music with others.
And that's another thing I love about her. She's not afraid to use her platform for good, to inspire young musicians, to bridge cultures.
And she just keeps going. I mean, she's got that European tour coming up in 2024. She's going to be at the UPenn Music Marathon and the Instant Jazz Festival.
I'm so there. I mean, if you ever get the chance to see her live, do it.
Yeah.
You will not be disappointed.
Absolutely. And don't forget, she's got that new album coming out in March 2025. I can't wait to hear what she's been working on.
Oh man, me neither. I have a feeling it's going to be her best work yet. She's just one of those artists who keeps evolving, keeps pushing boundaries.
And that's what makes her so exciting to listen to. So for anyone who's new to Maya Fadeeva, go check her out. Listen without any preconceived notions. Just let the music wash over you, because you never know. You might just discover your new favorite artist.
Well said. It makes you wonder. Like, in a world of curated playlists and algorithms, are artists like Maya Fadeeva changing how we listen, how we experience music? Is she leading the charge towards a more fluid and exciting musical landscape?
I don't know, but it's a great question, and I think it's one worth thinking about.
It sure is. And on that note, we'll leave you to ponder. Thanks for joining us for another deep dive.
Until next time.
See ya.